into a 00 piece of cloth. You can be the star of the show when it comes to mental illness. You don't have to console them when they eat too much Chipotle, and they'll hold your hair back while you purge. No, that's kind of dark. Okay.
That's experience.
How much time do I have left?
30 seconds.
Okay. I think it's good that men repress their feelings because women are way too emotionally intelligent. Fights take way too long. So I think like when I upset them, all you have to do is watch like their emotionally constipated face for about an hour and hand them some kind of ball. You know what I mean? Like a dodgeball or like a football or like a baseball, and then set them up with the wall and they just play catch with it until they feel better. And that's easy. Okay. Another thing that's interesting, you can buy gifts for yourself and they count as gifts for them. Like lingerie. Do you know what I mean? Like I still wear lingerie from my last relationship with a man, so it's really cost effective. Okay, there's also the gender pay gap. Are you guys familiar with this concept? They make 18 cents more on the dollar than us, and that really comes through like when you're asking them for dinner, you don't feel as bad. I have some more, but I think I'm out of time.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's it, out of time. Give it up for Claire, everybody. Woo! Hey, buying guys balls and everything. I think you're into artistic men. I don't know. Just reading about that. Now, for your rebuttal, Eliza, what's your little rebuttal?
Yeah. First, Claire, you said you needed a throbbing penis. You know
throbbing.
that dildos exist, right? And there are strap-on penises that can throb.
But not with desire.
Oh, yes, with desire. I also think you're overestimating how hard gay sex is. Like, I just, like, go in there and, like, lick around, and then, like, usually, like, it always ends up positively.
Do I respond? Is this the rebuttal part, or she just does her own
I
thing?
get to do my own
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
Got
it.
And then, here, another thing is also gifts for myself still count as gift for them. Like, weed, for example. Like, I don't want to smoke alone, but I always want to be high. So that I would say is a gift for both of us. And then my last point is passive aggression can be ignored. Aggression will always roll me over. Therefore, women. The end of that point.
Okay, so that's her rebuttal. All right, let's give it up for Dora the Explorer eating pussy. All right, and now you're gonna tell us why it's better to date a woman than a man. Let's go, Eliza.
Have any of you watched Barbie?
Yeah.
Point one. Have any of you seen Boy Genius? Okay, I'm so sorry. Anyways, I feel like a little history will help, a little pathos. I went to all-girls school. That's how I became a lesbian.
Yeah.
That's how that works. If you laugh at that, you're a Republican and I hate you. No, I'm a functioning lesbian. That means I'm bi, but I think men are gross. And here's the thing is, like, I'll just, like, and Caroline, you said you went to all-girls school, right?
Yes.
So you know many a queer woman.
Yes. They're all like Republican. They're all marrying men.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. But anyways, my point is, like, I would take, like, any woman over the best man. Like, I'll take Anna Delvey over Nelson Mandela.
Damn.
I would take J.K. Rowling over Pedro Pascal.
What?
Yeah. And I would take Hillary over Barack. In a relationship, not politically. But that's not the question. And like, okay, so like when a guy can't make you come, like as a woman, you feel bad about yourself. But when a woman can't make you come as a woman, you get to make the other woman feel bad about it. Like, have you ever been like, haha, you can't make me come, loser? That never happens during straight sex. That's just not how it works. And then I will also say, as Dove Cameron points out in her hit song, I could be a better boyfriend than you. If you're dating a girl, you can borrow all her clothes. If you're dating a man, I could borrow all your clothes. I would just look bad and feel bad about myself. Women can't make you come. Yeah, I just think women are like prettier, smarter, kinder, and I don't think that's like arguable. I'm so sorry, Claire. Like, you're just on the losing platform. In conclusion, go women.
Wow.
All right.
Pretty solid. in there.
I think Eliza forgot how a debate works. Like, I don't necessarily need to believe in my platform.
100% with that one. So, you got your 30-second rebuttal now for Claire.
Oh, 30, fuck, okay. First things first, you mentioned trying on clothes. I like to be a little tiny. You can tell by my body dysmorphia thing. And dating a man, you get to try on their clothes and be tiny. That's kind of hot and fun. You also, I feel like it implied the coming thing. Men, it's so easy to make them come, and I feel like the power that comes with that outweighs, like making a girl come, I guess. I'll be honest, I've never made a girl come. Oof. With my mouth.
Couldn't be me.
I know. So this whole licking around thing, that's just a confession. That's not really a rebuttal. Well, I think one thing that I wanted to talk about, it's not really a rebuttal. You mentioned like the fulfillment that comes from dating a woman. Have you ever tried to make art with a man's jizz?
I've made art with a woman's period blood.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That was a really good rebuttal to my rebuttal. Yeah. I mean, wow. I need to know more about that. That honestly just took me.
It was
forever.
my blood.
It was your. That doesn't count
Why?
because that's
I
not
would
the
do
same
something
thing.
else.
That's not war page.
Yeah. So my vision that I was gonna say is you can get artistic fulfillment if a man is about to come and you time it just right and he has enough long range. You can buy a canvas from Michaels and just like create a Jackson
You can
Pollock.
do that with a squirting woman.
Okay, true. All right, I think that's my rebuttal.
I'm sorry, come on, interrupting.
All right. Well, let's give it up. Let's give it up for Aliza. Let's give it up for Claire, everybody. All right. Now, well, before I even give it up to the audience, let's ask the judges. What do you guys think? Let's start off with Caroline.
Well, first of all, I just want to say I think we all lost when Aliza said she created art with a woman's period blood. That wasn't fun for us. In terms of the debate, you guys were both great. I'm honestly torn. I feel homophobic for this, but I think I'm going to go with Claire for a few reasons.
I'm shocked.
Well, listen, it's so Aliza, when you were like saying how you make women come all the time, you're like, yeah, I just go in there and lick around. And that just doesn't make me confident that you're actually making women come. So you lost some credibility for me there. You also said that you can't say to a man, haha, you can't make me come, loser. I think I said that to a man like last night. So you lost me on a few points there, so that's why I'm gonna go with Claire. But you guys were both great.
All right. Now, for a little shout out to Zester, let's give it up for Willie Zabar, everybody.
I mean, let's be real. It sounds like Eliza's just better at making women come.
Yeah.
It sounds like you just have a certain set of skills, and that's worth some points. However, you did say something positive about J.K. Rowling, who's a dirty turf, so that's negative points right there. Whereas Pedro Pascal is not a turf, he's daddy. So, lost a couple points there. You lost some points, Claire, because I gotta say, you said men don't have eating disorders or dysmorphia. Yes, we do. Live in proof, baby. Hell yeah. Binge, that's what I go for. I tried to, it was great. I was really thin.
I was actually worried about that one. My guy friend said the same thing.
Well, I'm really just pandering to the left right now.
Got it.
So, I'm going to stop doing that by saying pro men, because I hope women continue to date men. Thank you.
All right, yeah, and I also think he thinks Eliza's the Liam Nelson of Eating Pussy. All right.
Yes.
All right, now let's give it up for our final judge. Let's give it up for Aaron Lipsky, everybody.
Yeah. He said that the last judge was the shot of testosterone, but I gotta tell you guys in this room, I'm the token misogynist here, so I'm biased right off the bat. Claire, you started out using words like throbbing with desire, orifice, and receptacle. You don't need to tell us you're bi, we get it. Fuck's sake. Eliza, you reminded me why I stopped dating women in my 20s because I forgot how annoying their voices are. Fuck's sake. So both of you managed to make this like so unsexy. Boo! The misogynist says boo! I wanted more like titty shaking during this conversation. I got none of that. So
I had a part about titty fucking. I didn't have time.
I would have flashed you guys.
titty. Okay, the flashing of the titty fucking would have won the audience and my heart as so I do find it funny that for all of the judges, I'm going to tell you right now, for me as well, it came down to your abilities to make a woman come for both of you. And I'm going to say, I was rooting for Claire the whole time just because of my instant bias until you said you had never made a woman come. But without even speaking to each other, the other judge and I agreed on something. When you said that women can make squirt art, I don't care how good you can squirt, you can't make art on a canvas like you can with jizz, okay? So I also don't think that you're making women come, man. So I'm giving it to Claire as well tonight.
All right, let's paint it white. But it's not up for the judges right now. It's up for the audience. Who do you think is the masturbator of this debate? Is it Claire? Is it Aliza? How do you guys like your first debate? Like it? Let me get a little salute.
A salute! 1 minute.
Smooth.
One audience vote.
I don't know who won.
Now,
You're
it
gonna
is
say
time
who
for
won?
Yeah, who won? Based on the
I think
audience
it was
vote.
Aliza, right?
Eliza won. Eliza the next
Also, you can very much feel when a woman comes on your fingers, and you guys haven't had enough getting sex.
I've made
We
a
just
woman
smell
come
our
smell its
fingers.
mouth. Just not mouth come yet.
Show
We
us!
just smell our fingers. All right. Now it's time for our second debate. Give it up for